have I got yourself situated?
You're safe among friends.
굶주리고 소환, 연쇄봉개, 피부 이식. 모든 재사용 시간을 초기화한다고? 헉, 이거 좋은데?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
기름방울 소환.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Tug,
강철의 심장.
who will?
당신.
Wouldn't you like to
나한테만.
know?
다른 거는 그다지.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right as long as I don't too much.
돈 너무 펑펑 쓰는 거 같은데
You're safe
이러다가
among friends.
나중에
Never
돈
forget
필요할
it.
때 없어서 못 쓰는 거 아니야?
Yep.
잉? 초기화 책. 굶주린 자의 소나기요? 뭐? 그런 책이 있어?
Have I got yourself situated? Yep.
Smells worse over
얘가 사료옷을 접하는데?
Glad to see you have anything more.
If I don't come visit you, Tug, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
그런 거 안 파는데?
Until later then.
난 밑에 쪽 마을 더 내려가 보고. 아니 이놈의 마을에서만 거의 뭐 지금 2시간을 헤매고 있네. 아, 한 건 아무것도 없고. 마을 크지도 않은데 나중에 대도시 분명히 한 번 갈 것 같은데 대도시에서는 얼마나 헤매고 다닐까. 레벨을 안 하고 딴짓해서 그렇다고.
You too, Julian. Show him how it's done, man. Go on, you mute sacks of... The Lord Dread awaits.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine. A good day? Let's talk about a good day. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body
두들겨 맞아본 적
swinging
있냐고?
like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken. We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
He licks his...
See, I'd
너도
like to
매달고
string
싶다고?
you up too.
내가 뭘 어쨌길래 이렇게 시비해요.
And leave you down. Oh, no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit. I'm very good at what I do. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached.
뭐?
A current of filth.
걔도 아닌데
That
나한테서
is to
근원의
say,
냄새를 맡았대.
Sauce.
예리한데.
Best convince me I was mistaken.
He leans in.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic.
힘으로
that dare not speak
욕박았더니
its name.
내가 착각했나 막 이러는데.
Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gap. Seems peaceful, but they do. I'm quite capable. But as you can see, I'm also preparing to set sail. Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of bird? I need of a
기자비가
rat
필요해.
catcher.
얘는 그 드와프들 지하에서 지그들끼리 노는 거를 별로 마음에 들어하질 않나 봐요.
Of course.
Stay behind. But I've my orders.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How very... One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women, Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in
통행
their eager
허가증.
little faces.
아, 아까 전 얘를 먼저 만나서 허가증을 받고 요 가운데에 가서 시비 걸렸으면 저거로 대충 통과할 수 있었나
Adieu
봐.
and good luck. The Lord Dread await. The time has come, my stitched lit lovelies.
You'd
We set
swear
sail.
the shark
Get on
was
board and
smiling
man
at you.
your stations.
You'd swear the shark
사오가
was
웃었다고요?
smiling at you.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that ship.
얘는 진짜 싫어해. 근데 저렇게 고압적이니까. 그건 확인했는데 왜 자꾸 갱신되는 거지? 아니면 내가 순서가 틀려갖고 중간에 한 줄이 추가돼서 그런가?
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes. None the worse for wear, apparently.
You, the supposed source hunter. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it
나
weren't for
때문에 여기
you.
남았다고 불평하고
You're
있어.
meddling in
질질
magister
짜지
affairs has
마시죠.
gotta be worth- A man of stature wouldn't be moored on a dock with no one but dead fish for him. But here I am and here you are. So, to business. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have
어서 오세요.
gone wrong.
마제스터 캐러밴 봤냐고? 봤어. 걔네 전멸했던데?
By the bishop's bones, you saw it? Now, out with it, man. What happened? Void woken. That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And of a
누가
fair idea
저질렀는지
who that might have been.
생각나는 게 있대.
Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected.
드워프들이 알고 있을 거다.
That meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumor has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage.
드워프 여왕이 이런 사건을 조절했을 거다. 왜 드워프를 의심하죠?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure, and hard workers too. Half of them are their Queen's spies. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
어디부터 조사해야 될까요?
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
술집 지하에 있는 애가
It
의심된다고.
may be interesting to have a word with him.
세 번째
Find out what he's
해골은
up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
오리진 캐릭터야. 기본적으로 있는 동료 캐릭터.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
이 동네 깡패가
And let
드워프
the
여왕하고
hunt
관계가 있는지를 증명을 하면은
In short, travel west in search of a dwarven base of operations in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs.
네, 얘가 제 플레이어 캐릭터예요. 서쪽으로 가라.
Should any such place exist, it would be very
아,
opportune
그쪽에서
indeed should you stumble across any correspondence between
여왕과
Lohar and Queen Justinia.
교섭을 하고 있는 모습을
Can't
찾을
describe
수
it to
있다.
you any plainly than that.
이 자꾸 이게 갱신이 돼. 이거 다 봤는데 헷갈리게. 이거.
If there's no work for an honest dwarf like myself, the likes of you,
경고문? 마을은 이렇게가 단 것 같아.
I'm all right as long as I don't get into bed too much.
Driftwood Fishworks.
수산물 가공소인데 생선 다 써왔어. 이 동네 다 오염됐어.
Can't just charge in here and ransack my business.
There's a murder on the loose, and you're thinking about your
A vision consumes you. You see again. You watch powerlessly as the vision is cut.
We have the authority of 4 missing magisters. And if we suspect
얘네
you're
싸우네.
their killer, we'll throw you to the damned voidwoken.
아까 받았던
If
퀘스트
any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the
실종자들 찾는 거.
magisters.
그것 때문에 여기 수색한다고.
Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face.
돈
and
많은데?
narrowed
야,
his-
야, 빨리, 빨리, 빨리. 우리 동네 아직 안 와요. 나중에 올라나 봐. 비구름이 아래서부터 올라온다며. 상자. 공적 업무상으로 쓰인 것 같은 서류. 아, 딱 걸림. 대화하고 있었는데 어떻게 알았대? 뭐지? 소매치기야. 야! 눈치 깠어. 빨리 튀어. 도망가. 쟤한테 말 걸리면 삥 뜯긴단 말이야.
What? You been needing something? One of those, are you? An aristocrat? Between you and me, Fancy Pants, I'll still take a slaver like yourself over the Reds any day. Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow him, you
수원에
mark
눈이
my
온다고.
words.
눈이요?
Until
거짓말.
then,
무슨 눈이야?
practice the art of gutting unspoiled fish. I had friends. Good friends. Not even dwarves.
마지스터한테 적대적인 이유는 친구들 다 끌고 가서래.
Ship, sailed in
그럼
ever heard
하지.
of that place? Fort Joy. Pish posh. No. Them friends of mine are, like I said, they're either dead or silenced. Fugitive. I don't think that's something I should be discussing with strangers. Because I don't intend to end up... No, I shan't be baited.
설득해서 아는 걸 불게끔 얘기했어.
Fine.
The dwarf leaned.
This fella runs along right, sweating, panicking. Red's racing after him like hunting hounds. Hide in a barrel, you fool, I yelled. And what do you know? He did. Problem is, he's still in there. Been hours. Can't go nowhere, he can't, not with the Reds around.
누굴 숨겼는데 얘네들이 계속 왔다 갔다 거리고 있으니까
What the seven
도망을 못
hells is a
갔네.
lizard doing here? Shouldn't you be in your empire, or stretched out on a rock in the sun? We're looking for someone, a sorcerer that's been killing my brothers. Probably a friend of yours. Grey cloak, grey beard, acting sus blast. Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. There is a foul creature lurking in one of these shadows, and we will...
The Magister looks at you, trying to understand what you're saying.
What? A ghoul? No, of course not. No. Have you lost your... Will you shut up? It's a human. A sorcerer. Dressed as soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what he's done with our divine brothers.
어쨌든 그 땜장이를 추적하고 있는 거지. 왜 땜장이가 살인마예요?
He was seen with the effects of one of our company. Not only was he behind her disappearance, he
걔
brazenly
교환
fleeced
애들이
in the
물건을
tavern.
갖고 있었대.
We chased him to this factory, but lost him on the docks. Now, I have a patrol to complete. If you see anything, tell me.
통에 숨어 있다는데 어떤 통일까? 도둑질 다 통이 도둑질하는 걸로 표시가 되는데.
You are lost in the past once again. The 7 conspirators released in unison. They raised their arms and turned. No shriek you've ever heard could rival this cacophony.
그냥 공허에 오염된 생선을 먹을 때마다 공허의 존재에 관한 그런 환영을 보내.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
통에 숨으라고 했다는데 어떤 통인지를 알아야지. 다 뒤지고 다녀야겠다. 해골바가지 왜 독 걸리냐고? 뼈가 삭나보지.
The dwarf reaches into a barrel. The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark bile.
You see the nose on my face, don't you? I bloody know it smells, and I don't care as long as it sells. And sells it does. Somehow. Well, the boss has found a buyer for this lot. It's to be shipped off to Arx.
He runs his knife.
I'd say your guess is as good as mine.
The dwarf turns back to his work, slicing and disemboweling fish after fish as the blood and black bile mix and swirl around his boot. Looking at the barrel, you see that someone has scored a black house on it in paint. You cast your eyes around.
Here.
집안의 남자가 생선을 사들이고 있다. 뼈가 사가? 뼈도 썩지 않아? 여기 있다.
Behind the containers,
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad. I don't know what they're talking about. I've nothing to do with the missing Magisters. I'm just a...
찜장이 찾았어요. 자기는
I
억울하대.
wouldn't hurt an imp. And now they want to execute me. Please, you have to
저
help
좀
me.
살려주세요.
I have to get out.
왜 당신을 찾으려고 할까요?
I have no idea. I only arrived in town a few days ago. I sold a few items to Grandmaster Kem in Arx and stopped off here on my way to Skyseal. I was just sitting in the tavern, minding my own business, and the Magister started screaming at me. I ran and...
you hear a quiet...
Why is this happening? I didn't do anything.
마을에서 모르는 사람이 왔다 갔다 하니까 범인이라고 무작정 몰아세웠나봐.
There's a moment of silence from within.
I may have been studying some new scrolls I bought.
새로운 스크롤을
They
보고
might have
있긴 했다고.
been, well,
뭐야?
They called for
완전히 막 누명을 쓴 것도 아니네.
But that doesn't mean I had anything to do with the disappearances. I'm a tinkerer. I'll fix things for a living.
수상하네 이거. 약간 지도 뭔가 훔치던가 어쨌든 나쁜 짓을 하긴 했네.
It could be anyone in the tavern. None of them have any love for the Magisters. Please, all I know is it wasn't me.
그럼 내가 살려주면 너 뭐 해줄 건데?
What? I don't know. I don't have much gold. I've spent years collecting rare items from across Riverlon.
귀한 물건들이 있다.
Please, what I have is more valuable than any coin purse.
뭐, 그래? 내가 뭐 해주면
I
돼?
just need to get out adrift, please. I'll do anything. Just thank you. I'll follow your lead.
아! 안 들키게! 안 들키게 이동하래. 저에 포함되어 있네요. 이 상태에서도 이게 된다고? 그리고 얘네들 시선을 피해서 봤어. 야! 님 밑으로 가고 있었잖아.
The Magister's...
What? What? No, you said you.
이렇게 하면 얘만 지금 걸렸지? 빨리 잡고 도망가자.
I wish I
아, 무기 안 바꿨구나. 아니 아직 요새화해서 그런가 단단하다. 버티네. 요새화가 효과가 좋은가? 아, 장비 팔아버렸나봐. 삼활쟁이 파티가 돼버렸어요.
I won't surrender. It's off to Fort Joy you go, nasty. You can stay there with the dirty lizards and Joe's mum until you're cured.
This must be the place Low Harmich. It looks unassuming enough.
Be wary. That hound has a nose for sauce.
What is it, boy? must have picked up some source.
He smells a sorcerer.
Halt! The hound haven't got a... I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready. Fine, fine. Do all the gallivanting you want. But if a hand goes snapping it...
License.
You met me as a lone wolf. But did I ever tell you of my past in the Divine Order?
Ifan looks uneasy, even...
Ever tell you I worked with Lucian? Fact is, I was once pretty high up in his Divine Order. He was a good man.
He closes his eyes as he speaks, forehead creasing with effort.
You know sacrifices had to be made during the war? Well, Lucian knew he needed to use death fog to eliminate the Black Ring. But doing that would kill the elves
교단원이었는데
So we came up with a plan.
죽음 안개라는 걸로 엘프들 몰살시키는 거 보고서 탈퇴를 했죠.
I was to hurry through the forests with a rift portal for the elves, so they could escape before the death fog exploded. But something went wrong. I was too late. The death fog exploded just as I arrived, and the trying isn't enough. And I won't rest until I know why Lucian didn't wait. Anyway, let's keep moving.
왜 얘 그때 엘프들을 다 학살했는지에 대한 내용은 잘 모르나 봐. 어? 잠깐만. 여기 옆에 있던 애 어디 갔어?
Shush it, hound.
Shush it, hound.
아니? 언제 없어졌대? 이때도 없네? 걸리는 순간 끝인가봐. 아닌데 싸우긴 또 같이 싸우는데. 여기도 없네요. 싸우면 끝인가봐.
Don't you come near me.
이래서 자동 세이브를 해줬구만. 비 온다. 비 오나봐. 아, 안돼. 내일 걔들 씻기려고 했는데 비 오면은 비 오면 세차 못하잖아. 기껏 진짜. 생각해보니까 그러네. 일요일까지 오진 않겠지? 차 있냐고요? 아니 걔들 씻기는 거 세차랑 똑같아요.